Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Now go start the episode.
Let's go.
Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a dance.
All right.
Yo, y'all ever threw caution to the wind on the first link?
Gotta go for gold, man. How am I supposed to know if I could fuck on the first date if I don't try? Like,
Fucking dad. Nah, you ever was like, nah, I ain't about to use no condom on the first link? That's caution.
Now you playing catch me if you can.
yo, you definitely want to use a condom. Use condoms.
That is not the answer to the question. It's a yes or no response. What about you? You over there? You playing it safe?
Of course, you got to use
risk
it.
free.
You got to use it.
Yeah, man. Only those who risk free, man. You got to go for it. And whatever capacity that means.
You ain't out here going for the gold, Omar?
Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight on that.
Me and give a girl a little lick on the first day. On the first day.
Yo, what you on today?
Nah, I can't hear the pod. Y'all niggas ain't trying to pod.
No, I'm fucking dead. Nah, where you going with that? Like, you got somewhere you got a point you about to make with that?
Nah, I just want to know. I just want to know how y'all niggas living out here.
That's your bag?
That's not my bag. I've had possession of the bag, but it's not my bag.
You sure?
It was actually Marcus's bag. He left it in the car.
Oh, word. That's how you
He
rolling
brought
out
it
here,
up.
but
He wants like people to feel like, like he's also part of the crew, I guess, or that
it's a
we're
crew
part of
that-
his crew.
It's a crew that's been doing this.
I don't know, man. I'm
Nigga
trying to
said it's
figure
a
that out.
crew.
He brought it up like he was like
Nah,
about
because
to
we
like go
talking about
somewhere.
the
Whole squad with the bullshit.
The catch me if you can shit.
Oh,
and that
from-
shit made me laugh.
Yeah.
And then the Lunk shit popped in my head.
That was funny.
Where
Shit, Lunk.
niggas created a new word the other day. It might have been yesterday.
What's the new word?
It's Lunk.
Lunk?
Yeah, Lunk. It was like, yeah, me and Shorty, we tried to link like mad times, but we just never lunk.
Yeah,
It fits.
You
when
feel
it
me?
fits, shit don't work out.
We just never lunk.
We just never lunk,
It works.
Nah, that's funny. That was a funny ass joke.
Thank you.
That had to be there.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, right.
What are we getting into today, man?
Yeah, right. Oh man, the end of the world.
Oh, man.
The world's still ending, guys. Guess what? It's still ending. We
That's a
still
fact.
here though,
That's a fact.
bringing you that entertainment you need.
Uh-huh.
Let's bust this intro. I got some shit to talk about. I'll sit my black ass up. I already know this Av Cam with that motherfucking nigga. The bar got $8 young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka 2 Live, the freaking OD Venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, no face, no case.
What else?
2 guns up.
What else?
The 2 gun sugar dugger.
What else?
The young wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, he linked in Lunk Shorty.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
what?
Oh, Meezy.
Let's go. COVID-free podcast. This is a COVID-free podcast.
What it
Everybody
do,
got their
baby?
masks. Everybody good. Everybody straight.
Word, how y'all
That's
feeling?
a fact.
How y'all feeling?
Man, this shit is getting out of hand now. Like
Feeling better than
everybody-
ever, man.
Everybody ready to go back outside.
Y'all got your checks?
Oh yeah, Trump check came in.
You got your checks? The stimmy y'all, stimmy yim, stimmy yay?
Of
Yeah.
course.
You feel me? It's not Trump's idea, but he trying to make everybody feel like it was. So.
Yo, you know what I found out? That how they came up with 1,200 is like they took like the minimum wage and times it by like how many hours you were working a month full time, and that's how they got that.
Oh, word.
That's bad.
Yeah, so it's like I think like 750 times 160
Wow.
is $1,200.
That's horrible.
It's fucked up.
You said
That's-
760?
50.
If anything, that's just
Where's
showing
that minimum wage coming from?
Like mad
like a-
niggas still
like-
getting like 750. Like the national shit.
The national shit is still at 750?
Oh yeah, nah,
I
niggas
thought
doing.
I thought everything bumped up to like
Nah,
15.
see-
Oh, yeah, nah,
that
just
was
New York.
Seattle did that. Then you feel me? Other
places that
New
could
York
afford
did
it.
that.
didn't.
Jersey shit still $10.
Yeah, word.
Damn.
That is kind of wild though, niggas out here. I feel bad.
Word.
But that's a clear indicator that like shit is fucked up right now. Like if that's how much money niggas make off minimum wage, like
in a month.
$1,200 in a month, yo. Damn.
Mind you, that's like untaxed. That's just $750.
Right? Like you still gotta eat. You been
Oh,
gotta
shit.
pay rent.
Niggas said
all
in a month.
lot in a month. Like
Yeah, you got $1,200. You work like 40-hour weeks. It's like 4 weeks. Yeah, it's $750. I think the national minimum wage is actually like $7.25 or some shit like that.
so
you got an extra quarter, you know.
Niggas got the money.
$7.25. That was summer youth in like
Yeah,
like 06, 07.
Dead ass.
Yeah, here.
Dead ass.
Niggas.
That shit is summer youth 2019 over there in Kansas. Like,
Now I see why niggas be committing crime.
you feel me?
Summer real world,
Nah,
like
OD. Shit is hitting the fan once again.
Next
Still
time,
hitting the fan.
next time you get robbed, ask that nigga, yo, how much you making per hour? If he says $7.25, be like, I feel you, dog. Here,
niggas said,
go ahead.
It's a gun. Come
and
join
they
me.
gonna be like, how much you got? Oh, I just made $200 an hour, actually.
If I had the heart, I would have been doing the same thing. Yeah, you go, my man.
He said, "Here you go, man. Here's a gun. Join my coalition. Like,
Word.
you gotta go get these
Y'all spent
niggas."
y'all check already?
Nah, not yet.
Y'all ain't touch it? Y'all ain't touch 12?
Nah, I touched it, but I ain't spend it yet.
Nigga, what?
Nah, he know that. When I said spin,
Yeah.
I mean like, is your check gone?
Yeah, like, is
Okay,
it
okay.
gone? No, it's not gone.
Would you like
I ain't know. I went. I was
Nah.
online buying palladiums. I brought 2
I
pairs.
see. This nigga was at work.
nigga shit, nigga shit?
I brought palladiums and I brought a new coat because like I only have one good coat right now, like that I want to wear, like, and it needs to go to the cleaners, but it's the only coat I want to wear right now. So
I went
I
to
brought
my
a new coat.
I went to my phone and saw that shit. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, damn, I think I need a new phone.
Dad, nah,
I
it
never needed no phone.
I'm not gonna front. It was nice waking up to that shit in the account. Like, oh,
that's a
lit.
fact.
That
Nigga,
was fire.
I just bought a NutriBullet today. Like,
Oh, see?
This nigga.
you know, you
Niggas
got
is trying to get what they
At
need.
least,
like-
at least you invest into your health,
You feel
man.
me? I got the
Yeah.
money to live healthy now. I bought a
It's a
big
big
ass
fact.
NutriBullet. It's
I
coming
think-
on Wednesday.
Been buying shit like I haven't bought in like the last year. Like, I
Yeah, like
can't
shit-
remember the last time I bought some new shit.
Yeah, I know me. I hate ordering shit to be delivered because the waiting time kills me.
Yeah,
It's like the shit that I want to get, the places are closed, so like I can't even walk there and get it.
nah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you. I like to order shit online, but then I wind up forgetting about it, so that when it comes, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I ordered that. Like, clutch.
Because I don't know if y'all been to B&H, but like it's not like other stores where you go there, you try to get something, and you ask somebody, oh, do you think this is good? Do you think there's anything better? It's like they try to sell you the shit that costs the most.
Of course.
At B&H, they don't do,
Upsell,
at
upsell,
B&H,
upsell.
they don't do that. Like they'll tell you like this is good for this, good for that. They'll explain everything to you.
Mm.
And fucking around, you might end up the shit that you need might be cheaper than whatever the fuck you was gonna buy. That happened to me multiple times. Like, oh no, you don't need all of that. You just need it. This is what you want it for. I'm like, yes, don't bother buying that because you're getting the extra shit that you won't ever use.
They say, oh, you want to take a clear picture, right? Yeah, you're trying to get the 1, 2, 3. Now you need that 645. We're gonna get you that 645. That right there, that costs
So like,
645.
I want that experience. I can't wait for the store to open. So I
Yeah,
go like,
so you can actually go back in there, look at shit, touch shit. Like, I'm definitely one of those kind of shoppers. I like to go and see it. Like, I already have the idea of what I want. So it's like, all right, cool. If I go and see some other cool shit, that's dope. But like, here's what I'm looking for. But online, you want to make sure like the shit fit. Sometimes you read it, they be like, oh, disclaimer, this shit runs a little small. So if you're not sure, get a size up or get a size down. So it's like, it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's not the same. And it's easier to spend a lot more money online too, because you don't
that's a
you
fact.
don't see the money disappearing from your
That's a
wallet.
fact.
Like, it's just like swiping
yeah,
a card.
because you in the
input
store.
numbers.
When you in the store, this time that you gotta like standing in line before you get to the cashier. That give you more time to think about. Damn,
Like,
am I making the right
damn,
decision?
Not OD. Like when you in the store, and
Do
you
I
about
really
to spend.
need the same shirt in 4 colors?
You feel me? $200 in person is a lot more. Like, oof, maybe I should
funny
go
shit,
take this somewhere
when I
else.
bought that coat, I bought it in black and I bought it in like navy blue. Nigga, them shits looked identical. I got home and was just like,
Dad,
I don't need this navy blue.
because my mom was just like, yo, why you ain't get it in like orange or something? Like, why you ain't get like, you
Like
got
fucking
two,
gray or
you
something.
got 2 coats that look exactly the same. Nah, you right. Now, every time I want to wash this shit, I'd be like, I should have kept that motherfucking coat.
That,
yo.
nah, that shit is definitely taxing when you're trying to like wash some shit, but you're wearing it still. So it's like, damn.
Taking pictures with different coats, but niggas think it's the same coat because they all look the same in the print.
Nah,
Put it in the light.
I see that that some churches are trying to get people to donate their entire stimulus checks to the church.
That's some bum ass niggas, yo.
Let's feel about that. I seen it was like the guy I seen the primary video that went viral was like this white dude. Of course, it's a white dude.
I seen the black dude. They were sending out text messages.
I bet. I know the black churches once they got on that, they was like, "Oh yeah,
Hey,
we on that way."
Hey, big head, or some stupid shit like that. Like, before you spend that money, like donate.
Don't forget the church now.
Yeah, don't forget God. God is helping you go
It's
through
like,
this.
what happened to all that money we been giving on Sundays?
Saying, yo, black church has been collecting money since the 40s. The niggas ain't add nothing in it. Ain't had a pew, a balcony, nothing. Church by my crib was supposed to be expanding for like 10 years. That shit's still a vacant lot next to it. They just put their cars in there now.
He said, yeah, when we meant expansion, I'm in my house. I was going to get a bigger garage.
It was going to be my house. Lord also live in my house.
Is that the church that be wilding out? The nigga with the he be having
No.
Oh yeah, that's further.
You
down.
can see where they putting their money at. They got that building up. That shit look nice. They always
signs.
changing the sign. You feel me? They paying.
Harlem is for the sodomites. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this
That
nigga?
nigga's aggressive.
Yo, do you even live here?
I was just like, yo, how you going? I'm also starving. Like, if anything, I'm sure like the church is taken care of. Like, I know somebody, God got you. Like, y'all gonna be good. Right now, niggas is in dire need. Like,
Yeah, I'm getting real tired of like religious niggas during this pandemic too. Like,
it's just like, yo, I don't know.
yeah, I don't think niggas like understand like how the shit works because they just be like, I don't know, just be doing too much. Like, I seen niggas like beat COVID or like know somebody and they just on a personal rant about, nah, God's gonna save me. God saved me specifically.
I feel like there's no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm like,
but,
yo, what's...
like you should also take precautions to
Hey,
like
God,
catch
God
it. Like,
only help those who help themselves.
Facts.
Also,
like meet me
like,
halfway.
what
like,
does that mean for all the other niggas who tragically died?
you
Because
think
I'm like,
God
you
wasn't by
pumping
their
it
side?
like, oh yeah, no, God picked me to live. I'm like, so he chose everybody else to die. Like, that's how you pumping that shit. Like,
yeah, that's kind of wild. That's definitely kind of wild.
yeah.
Yeah, you could go with God, but I'm pretty sure God would also be like, nah, wash your hands, wear your mask.
Yeah,
like,
I
do
made
your
it.
part.
I just invented doctors for y'all.
Yeah, like, there's medicine, take a look at that.
How
shit.
about those that come around and be like, yo, in such and such scripture, God said this time was coming. This is the word about to end.
Man, if this
Yeah.
was the first time I heard that, maybe I would have paid attention to it. But we had fucking Y2K, we had December 12th.
Also, you know who tell you not to worry about the
2012?
end? A nigga that's gonna be there when it's over. Like, you feel me? Like, before this shit started and you was asking your boss, like, yo, what we gonna do when this shit don't worry about it. Because he still got a job. Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That shit is wild, son. Shit is wild. Shit
them
is
niggas
real out
out
here.
bugging, yo.
It's still getting real. Shit's still on the fan.
All right, we off the COVID shit.
Yeah, let's move
Diddy's
on.
danceathon, y'all seen it?
I seen some of
Parts.
it. I seen some of it.
All right.
Parts.
Yo, if your wife used to date a nigga, can she go on his Instagram live with you?
Talking about J-Lo?
Yeah. And she talking about, yeah, I taught you those dance moves.
I don't know. We got to see how cool. I don't know what that relationship is like. I don't know how cool Diddy and J-Lo
Nah,
are.
I'm not asking about Diddy and J-Lo.
Oh, you asking about me? That's why I'm trying to like make that clear because it's like I have to know what the relationship is like.
Nah, you
like,
right now.
Yeah,
You married.
yeah, and
your
with
girl,
the,
you
with
got-
her
you
ex,
with your
I don't
girl
know
and
her
she-
ex, so that's why I'm saying like
Would you be
I don't
okay
know what
with
that
it?
relationship is like.
Like,
If
would
I
you-
knew him,
Nah, if you didn't know him, like right now, your girl gets on live with her ex, and he's like on live because of the
and they
pandemic.
like, oh yeah,
And she requests to join, and now you sitting behind her on the live.
for what?
They just talking.
Oh yeah, nah,
mean,
that doesn't make sense.
I'll be cool with that. I feel like,
Like he playing his new
timing.
music or something.
I feel like timing is very important because I feel like
What were they were doing it for like charity, right?
Yeah,
yeah. So
Yeah, the
your charity
cause
is like,
that-
all right, cool. You want to support your charity? Fine, like.
Yeah. At the same time, it's like I feel like Tom is very important in this situation because they have dated a while ago.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They have dated a while ago, and
that's
also
true.
their age is just like at this point we're grown. Like this, we're past
And
that.
she's been married a few times, so it's like that particular situation. Like with me, nah, you're not pumping nobody's music. I don't give a damn if that shit about to be the next big thing. Like, nah, fuck that. I don't care if it's a GoFundMe. It better be some shit for other people like that. We all could. It better be like at least 30 people in that live. Like, it better not be 4 people in the live. Oh yeah, yo, what are you doing? Like, give me your phone. That's one of those moments.
What you gonna do with your like? Oh my God, tell your mom I said hi. Hey, Miss Janice.
The fuck is you doing? That's the when you hear the conversation as it ends, you just be like, oh.
Would you let your girl twerk on live for charity?
For charity? Maybe.
I never trusted a bitch named Charity.
Can I dance? If she's twerking,
you
can
trying
I
to be
catch
part
that
of
dub?
Can you catch?
Can I catch a dub for charity?
Nah, niggas ain't here for that. Niggas ain't here to see you grind on your girl on camera. We're here to see your girl shake ass.
I don't have the video, but it reminds me
$2 in Cash App, which is gonna be like $1.87 once Cash App get theirs.
That reminds me of that video you sent me when that little nigga came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Niggas wilding. You was wilding in there, yo. You look just like that nigga. I don't know why you look just like that nigga to me, but you look just like that nigga.
Nah, that was a wild video.
Shout
I don't
out
know
to-
if niggas is supporting
Shout
that.
out
That
to
was
Booba
wild, though.
Savage. What happened?
If fucking J-Lo was on it, so A-Rod was just chilling, like, but they got money. Like, it's different when you got like millions of dollars.
Yeah, you don't care
and
who fucked
shit.
your girl when you
Like,
got money.
Yeah, like, like, yo, you know how many people I fucked? Like, I also fucked a lot of people that was famous and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know how their relationship is. A-Rod and J-Lo look like, they both got that same, let's get the money, let's get the bag. Like, that's first. And they both share that. So, like, maybe that works. I don't know. Diddy looked like he was having fun. That nigga looked like he was turning up. Had all his kids there and shit. I'm getting tired of Diddy kids, though.
What, bro?
I hate to be the first person to say that, but I'm getting tired of Diddy's children.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm not even all of them. It's just 2.
Who's the 2?
the youngest
man?
boys.
The 2.
Oh yeah, I was about to say
them
the
2
dude,
niggas, bro.
the light skinned dude that looks
Them
like he came from
niggas got
somewhere else.
one dance move each.
Yo, son. Yo, I'm tired of Diddy's kids.
Like, god damn, bro.
And they stay repping Harlem. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think them niggas was born in Harlem.
Yo, listen, do your thing, but just
I
do
don't
your
even
thing.
think Diddy's from Harlem. Isn't he from like Mount Vernon or some shit? That's what's up. You feel me? Like, I love the family. It's just like I'm like, I don't know. You get tired
How you
of
feel
seeing
about
some-
LeBron calling his kids niggas?
Did he really do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like every nigga says nigga. Like, we can't be
I'm
shocked
just surprised
by LeBron.
niggas ain't, because like Diddy's family was dancing, so LeBron the camera, he like, hey, come over here, man. Yo, come on. They like, nah, niggas too cool for school. Y'all niggas too cool for school.
But that ain't even no
They didn't
crazy
flag,
shit.
They
It
didn't
wasn't
flag
like
him for that. Like nobody.
it wasn't like
For saying
LeBron
nigga,
James.
you can
was
say
like,
nigga on live.
It wasn't like
I
LeBron
guess
James was
it's on-
calling
it's
them
on live.
niggas. Like,
It's on
It was
live.
like, nah, you niggas. Like,
Niggas
it's
is-
mad. That's black casual talk. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
man,
sorry,
y'all niggas-
other people was in my black casual
That
live.
niggas too cool
like-
for school. Like, damn, I should have had a kid at 20, so I could be 35 and mad chill in the house.
Talking to my kid like, you ain't know about that. You
I would have
don't
thought
know
that's something ESPN would have picked up, especially they got nothing to report on right now.
They
Nah,
want
them
to.
niggas
Nah,
talking about-
they don't want to bash LeBron. Nobody's gonna want to bash. The NBA can't afford to bash LeBron.
That's how I know you don't watch basketball that much.
Oh,
Right.
but are they?
Nigga, what?
Nigga,
Nigga,
I'm
LeBron.
You crazy?
LeBron eats a yellow Skittle. These niggas would be
See,
like,
and that's-
LeBron is eating the most yellow Skittles than any other nigga
and
with
that's
Skittles.
the problem with being like the number one basketball hero. Like, niggas is on you. Like, oh yeah. So I'm not
trying to
surprised.
save face.
I'm not surprised that they said that
Came with
about
that
him.
hot take.
You feel me?
They trying to cool it off.
Nah, I'm saying because when my first
I put on a
thing I
napkin.
said was that, like, yo, that's black casual talk. Like, if he was just in a house full of black people, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Oh no,
But it's like, oh yeah, other people are watching the live, so it's like, oh nah, he just said
Nah,
nigga.
nobody made it. They focused on like Kevin Durant this week.
Oh,
He
yeah.
out here being mad salty about shit.
About what?
About like
Did he
the
recover
Warriors?
from the virus yet?
Who?
Kevin Durant?
Yeah,
Probably. Been a little minute.
None of the other 2 players recovered. The first 2 they mentioned,
yeah.
yeah, they recovered.
So he probably
Yeah,
had-
he just out here salty about the Warriors still. He was just, oh nah, like, you know, it was okay for this nigga to do this. They was over there acting like Steph Curry was better than me. Like, bro, you left already, bro. Like, just relax. You good.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, Diddy's live. How I felt about him telling Lizzo, stop.
He explained himself afterwards.
What
I
he
thought it
said?
was justified.
What he said?
It was like the cursing and shit.
Yeah.
was in
What
the
song she was
music.
playing?
I don't know.
I can't remember that, but he said it was because of the cursing.
Oh, because Dre was twerking to back that ass up.
Ooh.
Thank you, Diddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I mean, you
Everybody don't wanna
know,
see
Lizzo was just like she didn't make a big deal about it.
That's cool because it's Diddy. I need like fat women to know something. Like you feel me? Like people don't dislike y'all because y'all fat. Like some of y'all are fat and unattractive. Like so, it's like
She's attractive though.
Now I'm talking about Lizzo. I just
Yeah.
mean like the ones that just be always up in arms every time. Like, oh, but if she was skinny, it's like nah. Like you got the wrong people leading the march. Like you got the fat, unattractive girls talking about, oh, if I was skinny, nah. If you were just attractive, like you know, you wouldn't have these problems. Mad people sleeping with fat women. You know what I mean? Niggas got fat moms and aunties and shit. Like,
you guys ever met any women that were fat that you
Yeah,
were attracted
unattractive?
to? No, that you were attracted to.
Yeah.
What's your definition of fat?
I guess it would have to be in your mind, like,
Oh, this bitch is fat.
she's right there on the borderline. Like, she's not big enough where it's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna try to put myself through that. Like,
All right, yeah.
yeah. I feel like you've come
It was
across.
well kept,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
They
Because
dress
there's
nice.
a lot of plus size women out there who look amazing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, now you're mad attractive. Like, you just so happen to be a little bigger than most. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you're shaped the way I would like my significant other to be shaped, whether you're fat or not. Because there's fat people that are like, well,
Yeah,
you can tell they're
the
just fucking
curves
big.
and shit.
Word.
It just
Yeah,
like
you get
it
what I'm
fits
saying?
nicely. Like, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
like the way you look.
But
That's
there's-
another thing too. Is like I gotta find you attractive. Like if I don't find you attractive, you can't be mad because you're also fat. Now it's
Yeah, I
like
got another theory
I don't like you
that we
because
gotta
you're fat.
debunk. Like,
What is it?
when bitches be like they big boned.
that's not true. There's
Anybody
no-
ever seen Big Bones?
Look at me see that bitch autopsy. Like,
About the Triceratops?
Yeah,
Like,
like
the
nah,
fuck you
that's
talking
not.
about?
There is no big bone. It's
feel
like,
me?
oh yeah, now you let yourself go a little bit. I feel like
That's why
a
you got
lot
that
of
joint
women.
pain. If you had
I
big
would-
bones, you wouldn't have joint pain.
I feel like a lot of women who think they're fat would benefit a lot from just like making little changes, like walk more a little bit, or like
You know who I
eat
would
less.
consider
Yo, you
big-
want niggas to make positive changes in their life?
Because it's like
Yo,
a lot of women that I think are
You want
borderline
niggas to put
look good enough to like.
you
if
want
you work
niggas
out,
to
you
put
be
the
fire.
smallest amount of work in
I
something?
know, ladies, man.
Come on, yo.
Do
You know
some
who would I
sit-ups.
consider big bone?
Who's that?
Somebody that's like shaped like how Queen Latifah was shaped. She was like,
Kind of.
she wasn't like fat, but she was just
Yeah.
kind of like,
burly a little. I guess that's even.
She
a
was
little
you said
harsh.
she was big bone? Like which Queen Latifah? Like which years?
I'm thinking set it off, Queen Latifah, like. Because she wasn't too big at that point, like
other
weight-wise, but
movies
she
she did
was-
with other movies she did
I
with
feel like she's
Common.
mad tall. Also,
Oh, like
though.
just right?
Yeah, the movie she
Oh,
did with
okay,
Common.
yeah.
Yeah, they made her look
yeah.
fat because it was just like, oh, Common's with the fat lady. Like,
Yeah,
just like they tried to make like Common could play ball.
they did the same shit with her in the LL Cool J movie they had. It's like
Right,
that-
right,
She had a
right.
movie with LL Cool J?
Yeah, it's like a Christmas
Yeah.
movie kind of thing.
But
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad.
that's the
at
one
all.
when she was like, she thought she was about to die soon?
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
you.
yeah, that was actually a pretty good one.
When they was putting
Yeah.
fat people in movies?
Yeah, they had a great run.
What
Like,
happened to Monique? She had a movie called Fat Girls. And then she lost all that weight. No,
Monique could be considered big bone at this
she's
point.
not big no more.
yeah,
Because she's not like
Nah,
skinny.
she was
but
definitely fat.
She just tall.
but she lost a lot of weight.
So,
But
big,
that's how I
big
feel
bone
about.
has something to do with height.
So big boned, you have
Nah.
to be
short and be
it
big
has to-
boned.
Yeah,
No,
it has
look,
to be
look.
something to do with height.
Like, by your logic, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Shaquille O'Neal is big boned because the space from his ankle to knee is bigger than the space from my ankle to knee.
Yeah.
But like the general size of the bone is not gonna be like a vast difference. Like
Nah, true.
the rib cage is not gonna be like this. Where it's like, oh yeah, nah, you're
I'm
not fat. Like
I'm not
you got
talking
big
about
bones.
like really, like literally, your bones are thicker than other humans. I'm talking about like where Omar's saying like, I could see a woman qualifying herself as big boned if she's above 6 feet and like weighs more than 180 pounds. Like, okay, you're pretty big. Like, you're a big person.
That's fat, bro.
180 pounds is not
No,
that
not
fat.
180, but I mean like that ain't big bone. Like,
Yeah, that's because you're tall. Like for a woman, like
To be big bone, she
women that
gotta
are
be
like
at least
5'8".
5'8".
Women that are like 5'8", 5'9"
ain't
are
nobody
really
big
tall.
boned.
Like, like if that was like a thing, like
big
oh,
boned
yeah.
is like lit. Like it's just some shit we made up and it's cool to say. Okay, ain't nobody.
How about red
fucking
bone?
big boned, nigga.
How about red bone?
Yeah, you ever seen a red bone? Like, nigga, what fucking calcium deficiency you got if you actually got red bones? Like, nigga, the last nigga with a red bone was the Red Skull. Like,
dead.
yo,
yeah,
yeah, niggas.
Nigga said Queen Latifah. That was a good person though. Like, I was
Nah,
like,
word.
cool.
All right, I got one more Diddy thing for y'all. How y'all feel about Diddy saying that Kylie Jenner's an inspiration to women of color?
To women of color
Yeah.
because she's a billionaire
And she got hustle.
and she got hustle.
She's an inspiration. You're an inspiration to my daughters and like all women of color.
Are they of color? I don't even know if they consider themselves of color.
Because they're white.
Okay. All right. So yeah, then that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah, I
guess,
guess what he's referring to, if it's in terms of like confidence and
I'm pretty sure he's more so relating to like her $1 billion makeup industry, but
There's
she
no
didn't just build
correlation.
that out
Yeah,
on
he
her
said-
own. And
He said, yo, like, I'm a hustler. Yo, you a hustle. I appreciate your hustle. You're an inspiration
I feel like
to
I need
my
to know
daughters
more
and
about like
women of color.
how
She
she got
popped
that
up on a
company
danceathon?
popping.
Huh?
She's been on Forbes twice
Nah,
now.
she was on,
She's
like-
the youngest billionaire, self-made billionaire.
Nah, he was
quote,
asking
unquote.
about the IG live shit.
Oh,
yeah, she popped up on.
She was on his
Oh.
live, but it wasn't like the danceathon.
Mm.
He getting a lot of heat from this too.
I'm thinking like this is my rationale as to why I think Diddy would say some shit like that. Was that like, oh, she was on Forbes self-made billionaires list. Everybody should be aspiring to be like that. And
But
it's
he
like
ain't,
I guess
he ain't say all women though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's where I'm trying to rationalize it in my head, but it's like I can't. Like that's because I don't think they consider themselves of color. So if you don't consider yourself of color, I can't.
You can't
tell
consider
other
yourself
women-
of color if your mom and dad is white.
I keep forgetting like that's out there. That information is
Yeah,
there.
like
yeah, like
you know
so
when you-
yeah. So they
you know when you
can't be.
tell a kid the color, you give it white paper.
Yeah, it's
it's
just
like yeah, they're not colored.
yeah, like I can't back that for the of color thing when they're not of color. Like that's weird. Plus, I need to see how she made those billions. I'm pretty sure that was more so her mom making those moves with her daughter's name on it. Like you know how a person to go get some furniture in their children's name. Like I feel like that's how that situation played itself out. And it's just like, oh yeah, nah, my daughter got a lot of money. Like, but we clearly see who's the brains behind that household and like why shit is set up the way shit is set up.
That's a fact.
Can I get my take?
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Cool. Women of color, I need you to be inspired by Kylie Jenner. Be inspired to go sleep with a black man and have a baby. All right? Go be a woman of color. Go be inspired to sleep with a black man.
Have a baby.
And have a baby.
Straight
you feel
up.
me? Be inspired. You feel me? Be inspired, to do what you want to do with your body. You feel me? All right. Yo, you feel me?
You're more than free to
You
love
feel
whoever
me?
you
All
want.
right. Yo,
with your
you
body.
feel me, yo?
Nah, I'm
Cool.
dead, son.
All right. Be inspired to go date that nigga that might be just a little bit too old for you. People of color, women of color, do your thing.
You guys hear about the game losing his record label and his royalties and shit to the accuser?
The Prolific Records?
Yeah. His record label and his Born to Rap album
Wait, but
royalties.
it's the Prolific Records record label?
Yeah, I
That shit
think
just
so, yeah.
started.
Yeah.
The one that nigga just started that shit yesterday. He lost that
That shit
and
is
the
going-
Born to Rap to that same chick?
Yeah, like she
Yo.
owns it all. Like from that, I guess from like the show, whatever that shit was happening with the show, he was supposed to pay her like mad millions anyway. I think it was.
And then he dropped that album. And
It was
just
7
like,
million.
And then they dropped when he dropped the album, the judge was just like, "Oh yeah, give her all that."
Facts. Like he has to give all the royalties. Yep, because he owes her $7 million. The judge ordered him to pay $7 million in that sexual assault lawsuit or whatever.
Which he said he's not paying.
Which he said he wasn't going to pay. You feel me? So like the judge ordered that they collect $2 million from the album sales, like however much, I don't know how well that album did for them to get $2 million from that shit. And then like he has to give her, you know, the rights to his record label. Because he's not paying the money. So like the judge is like, all right, cool. Now we about to go take what's the money's worth from you to give it to her. Like,
you see what meatball shit gets you, yo? Like,
how could he have avoided this situation? Like, I feel
Set
like
up-
this is
set
going to
up-
not
destroy.
sexually assaulting that woman.
That's a fact. And even after the
What I
fact
could
of that,
think of.
he could have just
The only thing that popped into my head.
I forgot the story, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know if it was actually him
But
that did the assaulting or if it was just like on the set of his show, so he's liable. Like
Nah, it was.
with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
even
yeah.
after that, he could have just took that L, set up a payment plan, and paid back the $7 million to keep this shit under the wrap. That's all.
Yeah,
Listen,
he should have.
man,
He definitely should have.
I feel like this happened just because Nipsey Hussle died and you grew braids and started rapping like Nipsey Hussle for like 3 weeks. So
Yeah. Did anybody listen to that Born to Rap album?
I heard it. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
I feel like the game's music is always pretty good.
Yeah,
Nah, the game can rap. He makes
can
good
rap.
songs.
He did, yeah.
He's just real meatballish.
Yeah.
Like he's a fucking
So he's
meatball in real
you
life.
make it hard to root for you, game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Speaking of meatball, it's good that you mentioned game. Somebody had made a post that who's a corny ass nigga and why. And I don't know why they. I mean, I guess some people consider Nick Cannon a little corny, but it was Nick Cannon, Ray J, Bow Wow, The Game, and Safari.
Game.
yeah, easy. I don't know why they
Damn.
got Ray J up there. I wouldn't consider Ray J.
They called Ray J corny for that I Hit It first song.
That song was fire.
That shit slap.
And that song is true.
You feel me? It's not like
hey,
honesty in your music.
You feel me? I feel like Ray J is having a great time right there. He's in a,
She may move on to rappers in both
yeah.
places.
I would have to pick The Game. I could see why niggas would say Nick Cannon just because like
Yeah.
it's Nick Cannon. He got that like reputation like he's corny. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why.
It's the music.
Yeah, it's the
and the
music.
movies.
And you keep trying to do
And
the
how he
music.
dresses.
Stop trying to do the music. If you just focused on like Wildin' Now and all those other dope ass business ventures you got going on, like you'd be a hero, man. A true hero. Like other than that, who else they had on that list? Bow
A true
Wow?
hero.
Yeah, they have
Nah,
Bow Wow.
because he goes hard for the culture. I'll say
Everybody on that list is corny.
Yeah,
But the corniest nigga up there is The Game.
that. Yeah.
over Safari.
Yeah. Safari's corny in like regular
Everyday like
standards. You get what I'm saying? Like he thinks shit's cool that's not cool. So he goes out and does things like as if they're cool.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
The Game is the corniest nigga up there because like he want to name drop all the chicks he slept with in his song. You grew braids with Nipsey, dog. That was weird. That was weird as fuck. Then your record label's called Prolific Records. You're getting sexual assault cases. He just be doing too much, my nigga.
Yeah,
Bow Wow?
Game is having a tough time.
They're all corny. They all corny.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
All of them niggas is corny. The corniest
The Game.
The Game.
Who's the least corny?
Tell me the list again.
Ray J, Bow Wow, Safari, Nick Cannon, and The Game.
See, that's hard because they're all corny differently.
Yeah, it's different aspects to it, and why I would feel like these niggas is corny. I feel like
I think Ray J. I say Ray J.
that's-
Ray J least
Ray,
corny.
Ray J's at the top. Like,
They
oh
sh-
yeah, like
They
he's the
should have
closest person to not being
They should
corny.
have threw Terry Crews in there.
Yeah, but I
Nah,
don't
Terry
even think
Crews
niggas
not
is
corny.
fit,
Terry
yeah.
Crews is just a bitch ass
It's
I
nigga.
don't think
Bitch ass.
niggas, yeah, I don't think niggas
It's
is
different.
jacking Terry Crews right now. Like,
Yeah, he's a bitch
yeah,
ass nigga.
yeah, I think his run is kind of over,
Yeah.
which is sad because I actually liked his small roles and
Yeah, he got
movies
that
and
new
shit.
movie that's about to flop with Ludacris.
What, that Jack Henry shit?
Yeah,
Where he's
Ludacris
like, they
got,
got
like,
the
the-
hammer. And,
Yeah, I thought that was a remake of Steel at first. I was like, I know they ain't remake
No,
Steel,
I
yo.
think Jack Henry is like his own like thing. Like I think he may have had all his own comic book.
It's not the
or
same
some
as
shit.
John Henry, right?
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't know. It might fuck around and be John
Is
Henry.
it John Henry like the nigga that was on the river with Tom Sawyer? I'm making this up.
I don't know.
Do
You
I
could be
read?
right.
I
Yo, if
think I
he's
read.
right, drop it in the comments. Let us know.
Word.
Nah,
oh yeah,
but-
subscribe and do all of that cool shit.
Yeah.
Rah.
But word, that's what I would put. Ray J is like the person I feel like is the closest to being like not corny. But speaking of some wild shit real quick, let's change the topic up. Yo, did y'all see that video of the homeless man getting arrested on 125th Street, Lexington Station, and the nigga
Kicked up officer.
shorty into the tracks? Like,
What?
I've seen that, yeah.
the nigga, like, yo,
He kicked the cop?
he kicks the cop. So it's
Yeah.
like two cops got the dude down on the floor. There's one, you know how they usually try to separate. One person got his arms, one person got his legs. So the shorty is having a hard time getting a handle on this nigga's legs. Yo, mind you, he tall, so he flipping out, legs kick. Yo, he kicked her like 4 times. Boom, boom, boom. She getting kicked. Her shit flying all over the place. She got to fix her mask. She come back. I'll give it to her because she kept coming back. First time she got kicked, she turns away. Oh, beast. She tried to grab the leg. Now she pulled out, like, I thought she was going to pull out her taser and like stand over his legs and shoot him in the ass or
Fucking
some shit
bottle
like
of water.
that. It's a bottle of fucking water. I don't know what she was, but I think she was trying to put it in her pocket. This nigga winds up getting like a, you know how you about to do the worm and you get that inertia right there? Yo, he does one of that, kicks her, bitch go tumbling. Nigga got all the tumbles on the camera. Like, she goes falling into that shit, flip right over that. Over
Yo,
the ledge. Boom.
she ain't never dropped a bottle of water.
The whole time shit in her hand.
The whole
I ain't go front. She got up pretty fast. She snapped back up. Like, I guess
Nigga, it's the fucking track.
that's
You
what I
better
was
get
saying
up.
too. It's like, yo,
Nigga.
and on the other side, a train is coming. So
Oh.
all you could think in your it's like, oh my god, this nigga kicked me in the train.
Nigga, I'm out.
Yo, if I was her and I got back on that platform, bro,
I would have stomped that nigga out.
that video would have turned into one of those. Yeah, just then we got another one of those cops shooting niggas in the train station. Like, I'd have dumped on boy like
Oh, yeah, nah.
Fruitville Station.
I was
in there,
about to
'cause-
say that, but I didn't want to go down that road.
Nah, what you call it?
Don't.
How come her? I don't care if you arrested a nigga on the floor, but if you see your partner falling into the train tracks,
Yeah,
you should.
I think you should have decked him at least.
Yeah,
Like, you
I'm
feel
talking
me?
about go help her out the fucking
Oh,
track.
nah,
Yo, you know
with
how
all that
fast
veracity he's
that
kicking with,
shit
bro.
happened, bro. You know how fast that shit. Watching it is like, oh, we should have did something, but in real life, that's just like 4 seconds.
Yeah, y'all seen the
my
other
God.
crackhead incident? He was naked, he coming out the bus,
I seen that. Yeah,
and the cop was trying to stop him.
yeah, they wound up having to tase him.
Yeah, yo,
Got his
he
ass
smacked
tased.
the dog shit out the cop. That
Oh,
cop.
nah, he
that nigga
definitely did.
glasses flew
Why you
off
don't
like
send me none of this
crazy.
I be sending me all the shit I seen before.
Slap, yo, he came out those 2 doors with mad authority, like slap boy, boom. Oh yeah, he backed out quick, like, oh yeah, you're down. This nigga's on the floor, naked.
And another crack in the incident, I don't know what the fuck drug, I don't know what drug that nigga took. He was running around in the street, like literally like a fucking bull running into cars and bumping in his head to the in a bumper.
See that?
He did that shit 3 times in the video. Like literally, he would get up, stand like a bull, and run into the car head first. He get up, walk again, run into the next car head first.
Oh, nah, niggas
I'm like, yo,
bugging.
what the
Man
fuck is
versus
going on?
car.
Crack,
here we
nigga.
go. Let's see
Crack
who wins.
cocaine.
Like, damn, hitting the streets tough. So be careful, them crackheads out there.
Well, that's a fact.
It's a lot less people out there, so you know they got more freedom to do
Yeah,
cartwheels and shit.
I just started watching Snowfall. You watch Snowfall?
Of course.
Yo.
That shit dope.
Nigga, what?
That's like the Wire of LA.
I'm sitting there looking at this shit. When they got to the part where these niggas actually started making crack, I'm like, oh, they don't even know what's about to happen out here. I was like, oh yeah, nigga, I already know how this movie ends.
Nah,
That's a
yeah, that's
fact.
wild.
Did you know that nigga was English?
Yeah, I seen him with Daniel Kaluuya.
But can you tell by the when you watching the show?
Oh yeah, nah, them
You
niggas.
can't even tell. Them niggas fucking good.
That's good acting. You guys maybe want to go check it out.
Oh, please do.
That's a good show.
Snowfall.
That's exactly what them crackheads is on right now. Some
Snowfall?
shit like that.
They on the Snowfall?
Snowfall. The niggas out there having a blast.
Speaking of The Wire, if you haven't watched it, HBO's free right now. They got all the season of The Wire on there.
Oh,
it's
lit.
free right
Yeah, I
now?
just started watching it.
Oh yeah, Insecure
Shit.
coming out.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I watched Insecure last week.
Oh,
You announced that?
I forgot it was a new episode.
That's some
Yeah,
hoe ass niggas.
I'm way too behind to be watching that shit. I'm gonna be lost.
I just
ain't
gotta
even
go
bothered.
back.
Nigga, the
watch
episode's 22 minutes.
The last episode of the second season. To
Go
start me
watch
off
it.
nice.
The way I
Yeah.
watch TV, that 22 minutes turns into an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
nigga,
get a lot of
if the
episodes in.
episodes are 22 minutes, you
Uh-huh.
can fly through them.
Yeah, you're right. That's a lot of dedication. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm ready to.
This nigga here.
Was it Fire?
I bet you finished Ozark.
Nah,
Oh,
I
look
hate
at
this
you.
new season.
Like, he's super slow.
Oh, word?
I ain't watched the news. I haven't watched Ozark. I've only watched Ozark at your house randomly.
Yeah, I've only saw a couple random episodes, but I've been told many, many, many times to go watch. I've been told many times to watch Snowfall, to go watch Ozark.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think what else.
Niggas tell me to watch Money Heist.
Money
Yeah,
Heist.
ooh,
I actually
please
watched
do,
that one. That one's
please.
pretty good, but I haven't seen the third season.
Oh no,
yet.
the last one. That's it's good, but it ends.
ain't it.
It ends. I don't know. I think they forgot to upload like two other episodes.
Damn.
Oh, it kind of just like skipped over some shit.
Yeah,
Copy.
just like I finished that other show, Black Lightning.
Oh, word.
They getting too cheesy. It's getting too
Yeah.
cheesy. They're doing too much now. It's getting too.
I feel like it's too much. I feel like no other CW show like goes that into race. Like,
Did Tobias get out of jail?
Yeah, they got him out of jail.
Wait, who's they?
Fucking the mother. The
Got
mother.
Tobias out?
Yeah, the mother and some other security guard from that works for the government
Mm-hmm.
got him out.
wow.
To do
But
what?
when they got them out, she was trying to get him out because at that point they realized that the government needed him to get something from his body
Mm-hmm.
to create more Black Lightning.
Mm.
So now, when they try to get him out, the other people happen to capture them. The Markovians.
Oh shit.
That's how it ends?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
They ended up blowing up the Markovians and everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Action packed season.
Actually, they ain't blow up the Markovians. Came to find out that the nigga that's ahead of the Markovians is actually Black Lightning uncle that supposedly died something like umpteen years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Plot twist for your mind right there.
And he was the first nigga with the power, like the first nigga ever that they tried on. Apparently he got into a fight during war, and the thing was either we release you from the army, or we usually had to test dummy and you could stay within the army. So he was the first person that actually got power.
Oh,
And with his gene, he's able to copy other people's powers. He's able to inject himself with every other power. So what he did.
Is that the light skinned nigga?
Nah, this is
Oh.
it's
This
some
is
new
the
nigga.
it's the
a new
dude
guy.
that came over from
It's a new guy.
Markovia, right?
Yeah, he's a comedian too. He's a comedian in real life. I just can't remember his name.
Oh shit.
Fuck, he's one of the few black guys in Saturday SNL. Bald headed.
Like now?
Nah, not now. Like back then.
He was bald headed back then?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
that was when like Chappelle's show was around.
Oh, I didn't want to say that.
But sounds interesting too.
Mhm.
Plenty of shit to watch.
Yo,
I wanna know
spoiler
what
alerts
niggas
for all
is
of that.
watching.
I said it afterwards because I don't care if it's spoiled for y'all.
Oh yeah, for Black Lightning word.
Oh yeah.
More crazy shit going on in the city. There's been about 10 reports of landlords requesting sex for
I had
rent.
that on my topic. Yeah.
I feel like niggas is grimy, yo. Damn, it's so much shit going on in the world.
That's a fair trade. You want a place to live?
What makes you say that?
This shit ain't gonna
Spare.
suck itself. You can do this easy with a
You
hoe.
feel
The
me?
choice is
Yo,
yours.
yeah, crazy.
It's easier to forget who
it's-
owes your money when they suck your dick.
At this time,
That's
Head is-
wild.
head is
yo.
more important than water.
You feel me?
How bad you want to live here? That's fucked
Shit.
up. That's too much. I feel like damn. Like right now, I feel like that's the last thing niggas should be playing with. Is
I
niggas
feel like
rent.
most of these cases, it's like the landlord actual son, and like, yo, suck my dick, I talk to my dad.
Nah, you want to hear how it went? So like one of the cases was like the shorty knew she couldn't make it by April 1st for April's rent, so she like hit the landlord up like, yo, I need like help or some type of time. Like the nigga sends her a dick pic. Like, you get the picture?
Straight to the point. Women always want you to be straightforward, so you straightforward.
Yo, dick pic. That should have said it all right there. Like,
What
yo,
did she say after that?
She was shocked and she went to go report him. Like, and then like,
Other people came forward.
yeah, other
it's
people
one nigga doing all of
No,
this.
no. It's a couple. It's a couple
Oh.
different people. It was like it's like 10 reports total, but it might be between like 4 or 5 landlords. So a couple niggas are doing it the same. Like,
Yeah, I seen this. I seen this video of this guy arguing with his wife, And her voice was screaming at him, "You always do this dumb shit to me, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck more do you want from me?" The nigga yelled, "Suck my dick from the back."
Yo, it's quarantine, man. Got niggas ready to go crazy.
The divorce rate is gonna be high.
Got niggas ready to go crazy. Landlords, tenants.
Yo, my thing is,
how bad you want to live here?
You gotta do what you gotta do, shorty. I won't blame you.
Can't hold you, right?
The kids gotta eat. You're gonna need a place to cook, right?
People will suck dick for crack, but you won't suck a dick for 30 more days.
30 more days.
30 days of shelter for a dick suck. Okay.
Depending on your performance, it may be for the next 2 months. You never know.
You feel me?
She missing out on opportunity.
That's messed up.
Feels
man.
like summer.
That's harsh. That is so harsh. I feel like this is either going to do one or two things. It's going to make more landlords get on this time, or like the city is going to have to like make an example out of niggas like that.
Quick question. I know the city somewhat expecting the landlord to kind of forgive rent for the next. Is it like just forgive it? Or is
I don't
like,
think so.
Is it goes into back pay?
There's been no delays, nothing
they
on
do
rent.
It for rent. They only did it for mortgages.
Or if you're about to be evicted, like you were supposed to already get out of here. So
for rent, you still gotta pay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you still paying
That's
rent.
fucked up because nigga, if the nigga can't pay his mortgage, how's this nigga gonna pay his rent?
Big facts, especially with that punk ass $1,200. But you know what I mean.
Nah, niggas is cleaning up on unemployment. I could definitely pay y'all rent at the end of April.
Oh yeah, if you're on unemployment, if you actually manage to get on that shit,
not niggas that's got child support.
Yeah,
they still collecting child support,
nigga.
Yeah,
on unemployment. Yes,
big facts. That I guess that will
cool.
never
You
stop.
getting an extra $6 though, so you gonna get something like
extra what?
Yeah,
extra $600.
Yeah, word.
That's a week.
Nigga, the maximum for unemployment in New York is $504 per week.
But on top of that, they throwing an extra
when they gave everybody
$600.
stimulus checks and they said everybody could get unemployment that's not working, they're getting an additional $600. Niggas getting
each week.
Yeah, niggas getting $1,100 a week, nigga.
Like
kicking up for right until this till they figure some shit out.
Till it's over, like 39 weeks.
That's a lot of money.
That's more than what you being. I don't know.
Yeah, then you making that work, right? Yeah. That's $1,100 a week. Like, y'all seen the shit where they accidentally dropped $8 million in the nigga account?
Told nobody.
Niggas would have had to come find me.
That wasn't even unemployment. That was the stimulus.
I wasn't even on the. That probably would have. Wow, he probably would have actually got away with that. Like, oh yeah.
I wouldn't have told.
That's not my fault. Bro. That $8 million coming to my account. Who told y'all to put $8 million? I'd have spent mad bread. I would have started
so
like
much
4
money,
bank
accounts, nigga. That shit
moved so many M's.
When Jay-Z said I'm banking in Deutsch, nigga. Okay, nigga, that shit would have been Deutscht, nigga.
Nigga
send shit move, bro.
They send New York City stimulus check to one nigga.
Yo, pass these out. Y'all passing out niggas stimulus checks. If they came to you like, yo, we giving all the money into your account, you make sure everybody get the money. Y'all doing it. Y'all holding it down. Y'all being fair. Y'all making sure everybody get their $1,200.
I'm like, I got you. I'll be right back.
I make sure y'all see me balling.
I'll be right back.
Fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, I'll be on that private island where they about to have the UFC Mortal Kombat fights. Like, this is what the fuck I'm gonna be. What, nigga? Oh yeah, y'all ain't want that. Nothing I can do for y'all niggas.
Desperate situations, man. That shit is wild. Here we go. We got some ratchet shit going on. Y'all see Offset going through it again?
Fuck you do now.
His old baby mama blasted him on social media by putting old text messages and shit from 2018 up about like how he wanted to fuck and all this other shit. But there's this whole backstory of like Offset cutting her off from like child support funds and like regular just holding it down funds, I guess. Like, so she's kind of,
nigga does not get it
this
right.
whole thing going on right now where she's saying that he was trying to holler at her while he was married and while Cardi was pregnant with the baby, he was trying to do all of this other shit. I mean, I get it. Like, all right, once I found out like, oh, there's this whole he's not supporting his child and things like that going on, it's like, like the timing is weird. But if that is true, because she definitely got like the messages posted, like the shit kind of looks crazy. Nigga like, yo, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All right, cool. Just let me just have it one last time.
Yo, you gotta be straightforward, yo. Just let me have it one last time.
Have it one last time. Like, so she don't answer. He like, yo, if I ignore you, son. So then she finally answers like, oh, what? Like, He like, yo, we gonna like, we gonna do this or what? She like, nah, I don't have nothing to do with a married man besides like talking about our daughter or some shit like that. I'm just like, all right, like it's
like you was a bitch.
Niggas love keeping Offset in the shits with the baby mama drama. Like,
now the thing is, you get with a what you call it. You get with a guy that has a baby mama. There's a great possibility that they still fucking. A great possibility.
I feel like you gotta.
I feel like the channels is
especially if they're cool with their mom still. I mean,
like
with the kid.
You get the attempt to sleep with your last baby mother until the new baby gets here.
Yeah, but
once I have a new baby mom, like if she was pregnant, it was just like, yo, listen, like,
she
was
was
the end of the
pregnant.
line, like, just let me.
Plus, I also feel like that's from 2018, so it's like, is he cheating and doing all that shit now? Like, I don't know. Do we get mad about some shit that could have possibly happened in 2018 where like shit seems to have been going good?
He been trying to opt out of shit like for the last 6 months. He just got caught up there on some shit. We just playing video game. I don't know if y'all seen that.
See, that one is more defendable than anything. It's like, all right, well, it's like he's playing a video game, right? I got my phone right here. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Shorty.
She's coming in the room. I grab my phone. I put it in my pocket. I keep playing the game. Is that weird? Do you feel like you're cheating because you did that when she came in the room?
It wasn't like video game.
Your phone wasn't ringing. It was just there. It's not like you got a text message, you saw it, and then you put it in your pocket. It was just like she coming in the room, you playing the game, you grab your phone. She's like talking,
and you look,
and he puts
it in your pocket.
This is on video?
Yeah, that's
like it looks like he was on Twitch or some shit, like playing the game or something like.
Oh yeah, no, I put my phone in my pocket.
It was a long time.
Yo, once you get caught cheating, bro, niggas always want to see your phone.
Yeah,
like, bitch, I'm paying your phone bill too. Use your phone. Who you need to call? Who number you don't got? Like
I don't know.
They had every right to call him out on that because he looks sus as fuck in that video.
Nah, man.
I guess like
if you put my phone away
for this,
looking at it, come over here, want to argue with me on Twitch, like
trying to find some shit in my phone. You know what? I ain't even gonna do that. As a person who used to get his phone looked through without his permission, son, that shit sucks and it's annoying because it's like, all right, you about to go in there with the lens of I'm doing something wrong, and then if you do find something wrong, you become upset, and then you want to make a scene about it. Like,
it's your fault.
Now we both angry because you broke my trust. Why would you do that behind my back? You feel me? You going through my phone. I can't trust you. You can't trust me. I'm going behind your back, blowing out somebody else's back. It's just back to back to back to back.
Yo,
that hit home, right?
It's a conundrum. Like,
that should definitely hit home, but
yeah, man. Yeah, you ever had somebody look through your phone?
It should be real, bro.
You ever had somebody go through your phone? Son?
No, I don't play that game.
I had a person go through my phone and throw subs at me for like 2 weeks from a conversation I was having with somebody else. Shit went right over my head. I'm so oblivious. She keeps saying that, oh yeah, calling me like the nickname from the other shorty. Thanks. Like, I'll be putting it down. Like, I just think it's funny how.
Yo, y'all don't even be thinking it's funny how. Stop saying you think it's funny how, and it's not funny to y'all.
What? That was her go-to.
It's just not think funny how to y'all.
But why are you crying?
Yeah, tears of a clown.
The clown. Me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, don't go there. Like, don't go through my
ladies,
phone.
stop going through people's shit, yo.
Like, I could really imagine like how much shit would be in a woman's
somebody
phone.
Go through my phone. Besides my parents, like I had some girl go through my phone one time, woke me up. They gotta know where I was at, bro.
That's the worst. The wake up
when you still half in the dream and you glitching between worlds.
Yeah, you got the interrogation going on. Oh my God.
Which asked me some weird shit too. It was like, oh, like you like bitches that wear Jordans? What? Bitch, I don't even like Jordans.
Is that a riddle? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, nah, I said I don't like her because she got on Jordans. That's what I said. Oh, but you thought she looked good. Yo, what day is it? Hello? It's the hyperbolic Tom Chamber? Yo, come on. I gotta go fight Cell in like 2 days. Come on.
That's the worst, man. Having somebody go through your phone. So I respect Offset trying to put that in there. This one, this scandal he's going through right now, that's a little bit more murky. It's like, oh, there's like text message proof.
Is it like a big thing? I ain't hear about this shit.
I don't know. I don't know because I haven't heard
another word.
I haven't heard Cardi B's like reaction or anything to like. I haven't heard his reaction or anything like that to that. So
nigga, my phone be dead. I'll flip my shit over.
I feel like that's her online trying to get attention because, or people to get on her side. Yeah. Like, oh, he doesn't like support us anymore financially. Like, it's just that's another thing too. He's also trying to get custody of that kid.
Oh, that's what that's about.
Yeah,
I don't care no more.
So I feel like they might be they fuck around and trying to consolidate their family right now. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to go get custody of all my kids. I'm about to be with my new wife and our new baby, and we about to do this. Like, so I don't know.
I don't got a topic for y'all, but I seen a headline or something I just wanted to share with y'all.
Oh yeah, let's
hear it. Jussie Smollett and his alleged attacker had a sexual relationship.
One of the brolic Nigerian guys?
That's what the thing says. I didn't come here to talk about it. I just wanted to share that. I got a few other things before we get out of here.
I'm gay!
Just see, yeah, that's the clip. Did you see Jhene Aiko on live with Big Sean?
Yeah, I seen some of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Did you see when he was like, yo, would you compete for me? And she was like, I don't compete, I complete.
Nah,
she was like, yeah, I complete. And you know what the L is for? The L is for love.
What did he say?
He was just like, yeah. Yo, Big Sean moves like when you start talking to the fire chick and she mad weird, but you still trying to have sex with her, so you try to go along or her goofball shit. That's Big Sean's world. Like, he must really love her because he just like, nah, this bitch still fire. Let me keep going along with this
from the clips that I saw, they just like it was like a forced conversation that they were having.
I don't know.
What the fuck does I don't compete, I complete mean?
And the L is for love.
Mad women quoting that like,
okay,
L is for love.
Ain't even complete high school. You ain't even complete your fucking nursing program. What are you talking about? You better compete.
I complete. Like, I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be what, a romantic. Show me your tits. Come on, pull them out. Pull them out.
Yo, one of my favorite things on the internet is when people post and be like, yo, look at them titties tittying. Like, yo, what?
I get the titties popping.
Look at them titties tittying.
Get them, girl.
No, that's dumb funny. I seen one clip where they were talking and she was like, oh, what do you want to like talk about? And he's like, yeah, like, let's have virtual sex. And she was like, yeah, let's do that. And I was just like, yo,
that's how they was talking?
Yeah, yo, just like that. So just like how you would say it was just like this awkward conversation, but you're still trying to get in there. I don't know. Like, I support that, but I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I understand everybody want to join these live shit. Like, not everybody needs to go live.
Yeah.
What happened?
I have a question for y'all. We're going over time today. Yo, all right. What's the stupidest shit you did to keep the conversation going with the weird chick because you ain't get to have sex with her yet?
The weirdest shit I've done.
Like, what's the shit you did? It was like, nah, like, this bitch mad weird, but I'm trying to have sex with
her. I don't know. I guess it would be as far as like watching like certain shit with them. Like, as like you gotta watch like whatever they watch. And then you gotta kind of like also be interested.
Nah, that's all women though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I want to say hang out with her friends, with her and her friends.
I feel like that's also kind of like in the same category.
Nah, you gotta have like a bitch call you trying to do like a weird robot voice and be like, "Hello, Omar," and you on the other.
I do that shit all the time.
You on the other side like, "Hello, Susan."
Like, I'm that weird nigga in the relationship. I do that weird shit. I start talking random. I have monologues. Like, I do random shit. I'll just be talking in the living room by myself. Have a whole dialogue. Like, I do that. So that's like normal to me. I feel like having to watch some show I don't really care about, but like have to pretend like I'm not interested in, like,
that's the weird shit.
That's the weird shit.
This nigga's a weirdo. Yo, like, this shit everybody's doing is weird, but the thing only I'm doing, that's the bee's knees.
Like, yo, I don't know. That's weird. I gotta see. I went on picnics and shit before. Like, I felt like
Nigga, those is normal summer activities.
Nah,
I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to go.
This nigga went to Bing. That's the weirdest shit he did.
Oh, yeah, this nigga
a
move.
That was a move.
Motherfuckers tripping like they got their shoes tied together.
That's definitely not the weirdest thing I've done.
Nigga, this nigga was carpooling with heroin addicts.
Yeah, but that wasn't for sex. That was for money. Like, I'll do anything for money. That's the new clip. Nah, but I'm trying to think of like, it's a good question because I gotta think of like a weird person who I would consider weird, and then like think about all the shit I had to do to like get that.
Nigga, I had I'm funny. Yo. I had Jhene telling me, she's sitting there telling me like, yeah, like it's like she on some like Jhene Aiko spiritual shit. It was just like, yeah, like guys just like they just give up all of their power just to have sex with somebody, like like yeah, like and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, right, like why do guys do that? Like,
oh, my power right here.
yeah, I'm actually about to head out though. You be safe, like.
Yo, nah, I don't know. They gotta be like weird chicks you gotta be into. Like.
I guess trying to convince them that you understand what they're talking about and you can relate is it makes it even more awkward because now you're just lying and the lie is not going nowhere.
Hit you up and like, yeah, oh man, like I just wanna I just wanna do acid and mushrooms and like run down a hill. And you texting back like, yo, I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's my dream. Like my man's told me he did that last week. I always wanted to try that shit. Like, you trying to go down a grassy hill or what? Like,
we on the grassy knoll, huh?
You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I went to a chick house before and like surprised her mom was home, so I had to like play it like in the staircase until she left, and then like I got in. But I feel like that's also just like generic shit.
I had a question to ask y'all. If I'm dating a girl, do I have to be cool with her friends? Do I have to want to hang out with her friends? Because I hate that shit.
Let me tell you about real life. You tell niggas like, I'm not here for niggas' friends. Like,
you have to make that clear.
Your friends could be the greatest people ever. They could donate to charity. They could donate kidneys. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Like,
I mean, for you, that's it.
Yeah, big facts. You have to make that clear, like, because that right there could be a huge problem. That's how you wind up having your girlfriend. Because they like to be hanging out with their friends and call you to pull up. You pull up and it's like, the whole squad is it.
Mm-hmm. Women date like women are looking for someone to complete them, like
with the L for love.
With the L, they're looking for somebody to complete them with the L. Like, so it's like once they find you, and it's like, oh, he completes me. Now I gotta incorporate this nigga into every part of my world. Like anything that's my world has to now fuse with this nigga.
And by doing that, she expects your world to be now, you know, opened up to hers. Like,
that's not my world. You can't come with
worlds
me.
Now. Now you got to make that clear off rip. Or you're going to have situations like, you know what I mean? H2O, we trying to go out, have fun, and she's tagging along the whole time, like destroying that whole bond.
Nah, I never liked that. Like trying to make me cool with you. No, like I didn't get into this.
If I didn't know your friends before, me and you started having sex, like I don't want to talk to your friends.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. The only time that thing kind of works is if we already had mutual friends. Or we had like similar circles where it's like more than 4 friends overlap our circles. Like,
other than that, it's just like,
and even then it's like, all right, like, but if this goes south, you know, you over there, I'm over here. Like,
you feel me? It's easier to pick my things up when they're not in the middle of your things.
Yeah, that's, I feel like that's number one thing. I always make sure, like, oh yeah, I'm not here for your friends. Like, I'm not trying to be friends with your friends.
One thing I think girls really hate too is like when they done with a nigga and they moved on and everything, but every time they go to their mama house, she asked about that nigga.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the blow because she really liked homeboy.
Oh, grandma.
Something about homeboy just stood out.
That's why when you see ex, you just be like, yo, tell your mama I said hi.
Fuck out of here.
My mother never even liked you.
You finally run into Mom Dukes and she started telling you all the bullshit she been doing.
Yeah, she ain't dating these loser ass niggas. I told her you need to get back with Darnell.
You were like, Mom Dukes, you don't even know the half of what I did to that girl. I don't know why you love me so much.
Oh yeah, see, you a terrible person. I'm a great guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy because I had another conversation with a woman who was talking about her son and was just like, yeah, like he wanted me. He was just out here doing too much and like, you know, girls are coming and, you know, he's out there fucking around and he wants me to cover for him. I had to tell my son, like, I'm a woman. Like, I was like, oh shit. I've heard that. I've heard that before. Women are women before they moms. Like, you can't be out here wilding.
Only the shitty sons
not
get
if,
that
yeah,
speech.
not if it's a son though. Normally, they do that to their daughters.
Nah, it's their sons. Like, cause I don't know.
You can't bring chicks to your like crib and your mom's is there, and then you bring another chick tomorrow, and like she know this one's your girl, but she see all the other chicks coming in and out. It's gonna be like, yo, what are you doing?
You
dog?
now you want me to pretend like I don't see that, and when the shorty comes over, you want me to keep it normal and casual. Like, nah.
Yeah, you put a mom deuce in a hard position right there.
Yeah, that's tough shit. We'll be closing on today. Actually, nah, I don't want to bring that shit up.
How y'all feel about I didn't have anything.
Oh,
I was joking.
But T.I. and Tiny was on fucking somebody's podcast. I forgot who it was, but they were talking about like how Tiny believes like derogatory lyrics and shit affects like women's, I don't know, self-esteem, like expectations and shit like that. And like T.I.'s rebuttal to that was like, nah, but like y'all always allow yourselves to love the wrong type of guy. I want to love the street nigga, the nigga that told y'all he ain't about shit. And she's like, oh yeah, nah, like that's every girl. Like every girl wants to like grow up and like as they're growing up, they go for the bad guy. But like as you get older, you learn that that's not right for you, and you go get like the guy who was always liked you, the sweet guy, you know, like the guy who's going to like care about you.
I don't want you when you ran through.
Yeah, rebuttals with the C, but as you're learning that part, like there's a period of time where you've rejected the sweet dude. Like, so now that dude's not gone. Now, by the time you realize like you want someone like that, he doesn't necessarily want you, or you might have a lot of shit going on, like kids or some shit, and like he might not be on that time. Like you blew that chance. So it's like you guys create the market for the music we put out there. Like I've seen so many girls go hard for the derogatory lyrics, say some crazy shit. Every chick wants to tell a dude to suck a dick. Like that's what I see. And like there's no market for the gentleman, the chivalrous nigga out here. Like, yeah.
You can't turn up to
flowers.
Yeah, you can't turn up to, hey, I'm gonna meet your mom. I'm gonna treat you with class.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got you. Like right. Nobody cares about that.
So okay, cool Herc.
Featuring Will Smith, like, fuck out of here.
Always brush your teeth before you go to bed and help your mom with the groceries. Like,
so that was interesting too. I was just like, I wanted to get you guys' take on that. How do you feel? Do you think that rap and music today is affecting like how women feel about themselves and in a negative aspect, I guess?
Nah, I think it's more so like the song Bitch Bad by Lupe Fiasco. Like it like kind of makes you think certain things are okay, but it's also being reinforced by women. Because if, like I told niggas before, if women came together and was like, oh yeah, we only fucking niggas that's doctors, it'd be 2 million niggas in med school tomorrow.
It'd be too many doctors.
Like in like 4 months, when it's like, oh no, they really only fucking doctors. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to med school, bro.
Nah, true that. Honestly, true that.
So y'all sitting there, y'all bumping. Nigga, every hood rap I learned about in the last 6 years, I learned from a female in some way. Like Lil Uzi, he's not really a hood nigga, but Lil Uzi, fucking G Herbo, all of these niggas, women. They just play that shit and smoke.
Bitches like that. You know,
play that and smoke.
You guys like that shit. That's what you like.
You feel me?
You know, I'm gonna leave you with that to think about.
You know, bitches do better.
You created the market for what you want. All
right. Oh yeah, West Side Gun dropped a new album, Fire. Kid Cudi dropped a new song, Fire.
I gotta go hear that.
Who else dropped some music? The Baby dropped a new album. I heard it was trash.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to talk about this.
You heard it?
You thought it was trash too?
Nah, another whole topic. Fuck.
Oh,
Can we get into it quick?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Fucking, I ain't know Jim Jones and
Oh yeah,
French
damn.
Montana reconciled.
Yeah, they definitely did.
And they went on live. So that
You
that
ain't
was
know what to
epic.
do. You was in the house.
What? I was on group chat FaceTime out of nowhere. I was on my computer group chat. And I'm like, oh shit, French live with Jim Jones. I'm like, yeah, hold up, I'll be back because my mind is playing tricks on me right now. I tune into. I'm like, they made a whole song together.
It's out.
Nah, they working on it right now. Well, they had the.
Did they say?
non-mix.
Were they talking about like what brought them to that point?
Oh yeah,
Like,
Yeah, they was talking about that. They was,
everything.
they was telling stories about like times they was like, yeah, that we see at the club at the roll in the window, and I was like, nah, like we just gonna leave them alone. Niggas about to light your ass up.
Oh shit. Damn. All right, that's what's up.
Shout out to the hood niggas getting along, man. Only takes the end of the world.
Definitely. Nah, that was epic. That was for the culture.
Do y'all think like Max B will also take part in this Troops? Like,
oh no, Max B already spoke on it. He was
Yeah,
just like,
they-
yeah. Max
yeah.
already spoke on it.
Jim Jones played like Max B records at a show like a year
oh,
ago.
all
Yeah.
right, cool. So they reconciled already.
And I feel like
Yeah, you got to get into the industry, man. Come on, man.
I feel like
I don't
it's-
care about like Jim
this
Jones.
reconciliation is more beneficial to French. I'm glad they got to that point because French was there was a long time where French wasn't even minding it, but Jim was still like, nah, I still need my 5 minutes for like the longest.
Always need your 5 minutes, yo. There's not a time where
Even throughout the whole interview when it was going on live, I'm like, I could see Jim still wants his 5 minutes, but he doing this for the love of the culture right there.
because Jim Jones is one of those like Harlem niggas, like where it's like I don't have to be angry to fight you.
Uh-huh.
And I fuck with him for that.
I just gotta fight you because
Yeah,
I
that's
want
my
to.
energy. It's like, yeah, I will fight you. I don't have to be mad. I don't gotta shit talk. You know, niggas be like, nah, fuck out of here, pussy. Say something about my mother right now. Yeah, bro, just put your hands up, bro. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, Jim fronting like niggas don't see him on Instagram working out like a fucking like it's your job every day.
Yo, stop
man.
watching niggas work out on Instagram. yo.
Niggas ain't gonna fight you.
That's
nigga.
nasty. That's nasty
That's
work.
interesting. Yo, shout out to them, I guess. Clap
Yeah,
it up for
definitely,
peace
definitely.
in
Yo,
the
which one you
in the
think
rap
Omar gonna let
community.
beat first?
Who? Jim Jones? Probably Jim Jones.
Yeah,
Jim Jones.
I
I
feel
like
like
how you
French.
deciding that.
I feel like he might let French beat first.
Nah, I feel like he watches Jim Jones work out. Like,
Yeah.
it's just pretty already made.
Nah, but they both from Africa. So.
Oh yeah, right. I think Annie's from what? The Ivory Coast too, isn't he?
Cool.
French.
Where's French from?
Where you get?
I think he's
French?
from Morocco. I think
Oh,
from Morocco.
oh.
That's close to. Nah, that's far, right?
Yeah.
That's near Egypt.
Yeah.
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 So
Omar always
north.
wanted to go to Egypt. Let's ask yo, Omar, which one you gonna let
Yeah,
beat
done
first?
with that bullshit.
Did you guys tune into Tory Lanez's quarantine radio? It's supposed to be the last one for a little while.
Nah, I
That was
seen
what,
his,
yesterday?
I think it was on
yesterday, right?
Friday.
I seen his interview with Mark Ronson about being independent and shit.
Oh shit! Nah, I didn't.
We're gonna be here too long.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
we
on
outta
that shit. We had JoJo pulled up. That was nice. Like the
Singer?
the singer.
I thought you meant JoJo Simmons. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh.
not her. The singer. Like
Guidelines.
We see her in a minute, so that was cool. That was nice. He had
The Raven Simone
Gina
pull
up
up?
there.
'Cause I
Raven
seen him-
Simone pulled up.
Yeah, I seen him
He was
turn
trying
it
to
up.
get her for a minute. The other supermodel pulled up. Winnie, I think her name is Winnie.
Winnie
Winnie
Harlow?
Yeah.
The one
With
I had,
the
like,
Yeah,
Vitiligo?
yeah, she pulled up.
I was supposed to say discoloration, but
Who else? I said
Thank
Gina
you.
already.
The Neapolitan, right? That's her
Tisha
ice cream?
Campbell pulled up. I forgot. There's a couple other people pulled
nah,
up.
he's been getting mad love for that
Yeah,
shit. So
and that was dope. I actually watched one. That was the last one that he had was the actual one I actually managed to like watch for a little bit. I was like, nah, this shit is actually pretty lit. Like,
yeah.
So,
He'll be
shout out
a
to him.
good host.
yeah.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
hosting a lot of parties once outside open up.
Word. Nah, OD. He probably will be.
Nah, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Yo, make sure y'all go get that music. Make sure y'all go on YouTube and subscribe. Make sure y'all
Mhm.
like. Make sure y'all go watch more shit. All right.
Mhm.
Favorite song video out now. If you on Spotify right now, make sure you hit that following button. Make sure y'all
Word.
share. Yo, listen, I know y'all niggas in the house. All right. Y'all going crazy. Yo, go watch all our fucking episodes. All
Yeah,
right.
go back and
All
binge,
right?
bro.
You feel me? Like, don't be in the house bored when we making y'all laugh for hours at a time every week. You feel me?
Risking
Aight.
life and limb out here, dog.
You feel me? I'm not on quarantine, nigga. I'll pull up. All right.
Feel me?
And cough, nigga.
Go
I'm
watch our
coughing.
shit. Subscribe to the channel.
It's episode 82, bitch. Zzz. Bitches. Yeah, that'd be crazy if y'all sat through this whole episode, didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment.
Even more crazy if they don't click on this next video right here.
Yo, go watch the next video.
It's right there.
Go watch it.
I'll wait.